If statements. Like the majority of the languages, the C language uses the keyword if to implement the decision control instruction. That means the if statement is used to check the logical validations. For your better understanding, look at this image. In this image, a condition will be checked before executing the statements. If the condition becomes true, the left side process will be carried out. Otherwise, the right side process will get execution. We will see an example later. The if statement can be applied in various ways. They are the if statement, the if-else statement, the if-else-if statement, and the nested if statement. Let's look at the first two types. The remaining types will be discussed in forthcoming lessons. So let's look at the syntax of the if statement. Here the keyword if tells the compiler that what follows is a decision control instruction. The condition following the keyword if is always enclosed within a pair of parentheses. If the condition is true, then the statement is executed. Otherwise, the statement is not executed. Instead, the program skips past it. The if statement by itself will carry out a single statement or a group of statements, or when the expression after the if evaluates to rectify. It does not do anything when the evaluation expression is false. This is the purpose of the else statement. So let's see the syntax. Here, in this syntax, the first part of if will be executed if the condition is true. Otherwise, the else part will be carried out. Here's a sample program. In this example, we used if and if-else statements. Inside the main function, we initialize the x variable as 5. In the if statement, we test a condition if x is less than 10. If this is true, we get the output as 5 is less than 10. Otherwise, it won't produce any output. You know that %d indicates an integer. So here in this line, if we reinitialize variable x as 20, in the if-else statement, we check x is greater than 10. If the condition is true, the output will be 20 is greater than 10. Otherwise, the procedure will go to the else part. This we just show as invalid input. Now we can compile the code by pressing Alt F9. When the compilation is finished, click on OK to close the compiler window and run the code using the Control F9 shortcut key. And here's the output. I hope this lesson was helpful for understanding simple if and if-else statements.